Hi, welcome to critical path method. In this video, we are going to understand how to calculate critical path. And critical path is the longest duration on a network diagram of a project, and that is the project duration. Let us get started. Here I have taken an example, and in PMP exam, we get to see these kind of examples. So here I have taken a very simple example. Here we can see in this there are 5 activities. The first activity is A and its duration is 3. The second activity is B and it is dependent on A and its duration is 3. Third activity is C and it can be completed only after completion of A. And activity D, it has dependency on B and its duration is 8. And activity E, it has dependency on D and C activities. That means it can be completed only after completion of activity D and C. And duration of activity E is 4. So this is the problem. Now for this problem, we want to calculate the critical path. So first we have to construct a network diagram. So as to construct a network diagram, first we need to start with the first task, and for calculating the critical path we have to determine the number of different possible paths in your network diagram. So here in this example we can see that the first task is A and its duration is 3. And the next task is B, its duration is again 3. And the subsequent task is D, which is dependent on B, like only after completion of B you will be able to start with D. And duration of task D is 8. Here you can see the C task, which can be started only after completion of A, and it has no dependency on B and D, but it is dependent on A. And the next task, that is E, it has dependency on both D and C, which means only after completion of task C and D you will be able to start with E. So this is how the network diagram it looks like. Now in this network diagram we need to find out the critical path. First we have to determine the different possible paths in this network diagram. The different possible paths are A, B, D, E, and the second path is A, C, E. We have to always start from left and move towards right, because that is the sequence of the tasks or the activities which we are considering. And we have to determine the length of these paths or the duration of these paths. The duration of path A, B, D, E is 18 and the duration of path A, C, E is 13. Now out of these two paths, A, B, D, E is the longest path, and that is why this is the critical path. And this critical path is the project duration. So this is how we estimate the project duration in any of the projects. First we try to arrive at the different estimates for all the activities that we have planned for our project, and we try to create a network diagram depending on the different dependencies that we have. We form a network diagram, and from the network diagram we calculate, or we first find out the different possible paths in our project or in the network diagram, and the longest path that you get is the critical path, and that is the project duration. And each of the activities on critical path, they have zero float, and we are going to understand what is float in our upcoming session. So here just we have to understand that we cannot afford to take any risk on any of the tasks which are present on the critical path, because if any of the task gets delayed due to any reason, any of these tasks which are present on the critical path, if it gets delayed due to any reason, then your project will get delayed. So that is the reason we have to handle all the activities on critical path with utmost care, because we cannot afford to delay them, because that is going to directly impact the project schedule. Yeah, so this is all about how to determine critical path in your network diagram. Now in our next session we are going to understand how to calculate the forward pass, backward pass, and how to determine the float of each of the activities on your network diagram. Yeah, if you like this video, you please subscribe to my channel and like this video and comment below this video. And for more such updates on project management and agile, you please join my live webinar, next live webinar, by clicking on the link given in description. Yeah, thank you.